We haven't heard a single word from our spy in the desert. I'm afraid.
Never mind.
But we spent...
Nothing comes for free in this world, but the loss is not without its purpose. For a small price, we have wasted a precious amount of the...
Understood.
Weighing profit against loss is a necessary part of life. But to tell the truth, I have been operating at a loss since this all began. Since many centuries... For instance, why would a banker act as the executor of a will? If you hadn't deposited your personal belongings at Northland Bank, I would have no reason to be here right now. Dottore, I've placed your final data backup into the ley lines.
Is it not a little petty to split hairs like this?
I consider sound bookkeeping a matter of principle.
Do not forget that you only...
Why, that's hardly a fair assessment. Managing money is not like other professions. Mine is not a role I could have acquired, but...
The information well...
How could anything possibly go wrong with such strict measures in place? The remainder of your soul was split in two, with one... Though I must say, your disdain for the other segments is quite amusing. Zandik is you, and you are Zandik. Zandik created the segments, yet you, a segment yourself, reject him.
That is, Zandik, create, but as constructive as it sounds, it erases my uniqueness. If each segment is equally me, then by the same token, none of them, a soul living forever in the past, inevitably holds different views than he did in his later years. The same thing that completes me. You too might ask yourself which stage of your life you want to be preserved at. The day your business failed? Or the day...
We needn't dredge up the past.
This undesirable plan was eventually scrapped. Lesser Lord Kusanali, and after that, I concluded that there was no more...
The other half of your...
And yet in the process...
I once thought your ultimate goal was to ascend to godhood. But as it turns out, that was merely one of...
Experiments take many forms. A suspiciously vacant seat. A new face. I trust you...
What can I say? After all your efforts, you really did uncover the world's secrets. So, is the new world you promised a lie?
No, it never was. I am glad to be able to control Irmin's soul from within. Almost everyone faces the prospect of death. But not a single person has ever been able to. I am the only one to have...
Clearly the dividing of your soul...
Is that why you chose to work?
Could I call myself a venture capitalist without...
Well then, I must say, while I am surprised...
Why make things harder than they need to be? Exposing my true identity in a showing up in the name of the original antagonist. As for why I'm here...
I'd argue that... Is it not true?
So some of what... Especially for a...
Let's not pretend that you're any more innocent than I...
Is it really so...
Of course not.
Regrader, sir. People have been spotted approaching...
How strange. Despite... Well, Dottore...
They're coming.
But even so, I would say Irmin's soul is a wonderfully convenient thing on the whole. If you do manage to create...
I'll consider it.
What do you need me to do? Stall them?
The experiment will take time. Stall them...
Very well. But you're really asking for the moon here. Have you heard this story? There was once a guilty man, kneeling in the center of a church while an angry mob outside waited to bring him to justice. He pleaded with the gods, begging them to grant him one... Many suns and moons passed. Seasons changed. And still, his confession continued, as if he intended to speak until the end of time.
Are you suggesting I worship you as a god? Or were you hoping that I might confess my sins to you?
Certainly not the latter. That would make my life miserable indeed.
Do you have anything lined up for when this is all?
Hard to say. Field work always takes...
Why are you so eager?
If you have an issue with it, feel free to try to stop me. What's on your mind?
The limits of It's a pity.
It's rare to hear you admit to be...
I beg to differ.
Ah, yes, of course. What are you thinking about now?
A new experiment. In the event that my...
Such a scenario would be
Oh?
as long as your current soul... And if you ceased to exist...
Since the day I'm...
Isn't it a little too early to be saying goodbye? Not that I wish to keep you from your business, of course. Very well. Let's leave the conversation there for now.
The power of King Deck.
Yeah, sets us up for a much easier fight.
I wonder how many people can say twice in their lifetime.
I was just thinking that. I've definitely had...
This is my first time here, actually.
I hope this will be my last.
Does everyone have to chime in? Can't we just fight?
What an amusing comment, my dear lady.
A lot.
You wish for your gauntlet.
Ahem. I think you'll find that it is I whose image...
Thanks.
You're welcome, my lady. I am glad to lend you my...
Sino, what's the situation?
There are troops stationed. Everyone, stick to the plan. We'll take the main entrance. You head for the House of Dana's side door. Move out.
Out of my way! Take this! Watch out!
Get lost!
Whew. Thank you, Jet.
You gotta be more careful. If you're not ready to put your life on the line, you can't be certain of defeating your opponent.
She's right. Keep your wits about you, Rana.
Guilty!
Take them out and secure the harbor. Reinforcements will arrive by water.
Consider it done.
Show no mercy!
Your penance is due!
You need to hurry up!
You're exposed! Hear my prayer!
Looks like we're into
Buckle up! Gloves off!
Nowhere to run!
No escape!
Pin them down!
Use the force.
Run from death. That is time.
Grant us your... Book alive! Ha! Yield!
Through me, justice is served.
Guilty!
Waterway secure.
Brothers! Sisters!
Perfect. Just in time.
Welcome.
The team has arrived at the...
Good.
Got ourselves a straggler. Here to play with me. Buckle up! Hi!
Nowhere to run!
You're dead meat! Hear my prayer! Let's get it on!
What a waste of time!
Run while you still can! There's nowhere to hide! We shall. You asked for it.
Couldn't.
Look out!
Finally. We need to hurry. Take the middle road now.
Mahamatra Sino!
Don't relax just yet. More Fatui approaching from the right.
Irminsul cannot track our movements. If necessary, we could...
Don't worry. We'll wipe them all out.
As you can see, our people can... Good.
How are things with the trap?
Don't underestimate Tainar.
All right. You know that's not what...
Sino and the by using a cluster leaf of cultivation.
Good luck with that.
Huh?
Ready?
Ready! Run like the forest!
Fury. It's your skull!
Fatui soldier.
Careful.
Prepare for battle.
Hey! There's people over there.
You have some nerve showing your faces here in the center.
You're right on schedule.
Well, this guy sure as heck isn't.
They've stationed quite a few people near... Everything about this guy feels too deliberate. I highly doubt he's just a subordinate. So you've been waiting for us.
Very clever, General Mahamat.
A siege?
Historically, yes. But things can always...
There's a Fatui ambush at the north gate.
Can you handle him?
We can for now.
Yes, I'm quite sure both sides can hold their ground for the time being. The battle has not yet reached its climax. But what happens next? Do you enjoy watching bloodshed? Once a war begins, some people must die.
Wait a second. It's a trick. He's not even there. Silence!
He disappeared. What was that? A ghost?
Curses! He was never there to begin with.
Enough talk.
Sumeru's General Mahamatra is quite ruthless. It's a good thing I wasn't there in person.
Your illusion held them up for a time just fine. But
decoy or not?
Not imminently.
Too slow. The wind rises.
This is far enough.
Are you sure you don't need...
No need.
Once the... All right. Goodbye for now, then.
Now where's the interface Nahida mentioned? Come on, where's it hiding?
Found it. It's over here. We can connect to the inside of Ermin's. You should be pretty familiar.
Is it the same route as last time?
For the most part.
Then I should be fine.
And Paimon?
Wait! The stakes are way higher this time, right? Maybe Huh? Why are you still...
It's nothing.
Hey, you've grown quite a lot yourself.
Well, anyway, Paimon thinks she's pretty knowledgeable.
If we say Alhatham's not a weirdo, it's hard to explain.
She just goes to show how...
That's fair. I have learned a lot in Sumeru. Oh yeah. Did you ever come up with that ugly nickname?
What? No way! We're friends now!
Fine.
We need to go. Paimon, if you're staying...
Will do. Paimon's gonna link up with Tainari and Sino.
We will be.
Initiating connection. Well, come to think of it, I still don't even know where we're...
Thanks to our terminals, it should be...
Don't tell me. Only you need to know.
Listen to me. Don't even think about sacrificing yourself for the greater good.
All right, if you...
This place looks so different from how I remember. It's a complete mess. Like someone's turned the place...
Must be Dottoro's doing. Either he's searching for some info...
It's still changing.
He has to know we've entered Irminsul. But luckily for us, he can't be on your guard. The red parts have probably been corrupted by Dottoro's power. Don't touch them, or you might alert him. He's looking for us. Tread carefully. That wall could be a problem. Fortunately, it looks breakable. Give it a shot. Squall Fury. Behold! The same old trick again? Are you kidding me? Let's handle it just like we did before. This cheap trick isn't gonna stop us.
Oh no, it's
a trap! Is that why he was using the same trick over and over again? To get us to lower our guard?
I'm trapped!
Why won't this thing budge?
Hello? Hello?
Nicole!
Yes, it's me. I'm monitoring your progress from inside the Eternal Oasis, and I couldn't see anything at first. But now, it's not the clearest image. But I can't intervene directly. but I can help to guide you out of the jam you're currently in. Dottore in his current form is a blight upon both Irminsul and the ley lines. Pay attention to your surroundings. There must be sources of his contamination nearby. The corrupted information is his...
Is that one of them?
Precisely. Take a good work. But we're not done yet. Stay close, and let's see if we can find any others like it nearby.
This must be another one.
Agreed. Now... Wait! Watch out!
It's Dottore. I think he's found...
The seal is broken. Quick! Get out of there!
And where exactly do you think you can run to?
Wait, what is that?
Pursuers! That's gotta be it!
Run! Don't let that thing touch you!
Dodge that attack!
There's more than one path. Which way do we go?
To the left! Trust me!
Fleeing like vermin. What a pathetic sight.
Hey!
Watch yourselves! Stay focused!
There's a cliff ahead. Jump!
More of those corruption sources. Destroy them as you did before, and open the exit as quickly as possible. They're relentless. Is he trying to wear us down? You'll just have to destroy these too. I think the pursuit is over.
Hard to say. Stay alert.
I think we've made...
Good.
You doing okay?
I'll be fine.
Take a short rest.
Nicole?
The connection's been cut. But that means...
Look at you supporting one another. How very...
Dottore!
Took you long enough to find us. You're more...
Oh, really? I think I deserve a little more credit for my methods than that. Rather than hunting you down, I chose to let you roam free. I indulged your presumption that I was unable to track your move. Fleeing is for animals.
If that's true, then...
Because I wanted to observe you up close, of course. Don't misunderstand me. I'm not here for a fight. Is it so unusual that... After all, it's been a while. Scaramouche. Why are you so afraid? I have done nothing unprecedented. You made a bold series of moves in deciding to erase yourself. And with the power of this, once most people form an opinion about someone, it tends to imprison their mind. Yet you managed to erase. However, this stood out to me all the more when I saw you in Nodcry. For someone in my position connected...
You seem very pleased with yourself for figuring it out.
That would hardly be necessary. Let me put your mind at ease. I doubt that the prospect of losing your current life is all that frightening to you. Because the cruelest twist of fate is that you'll never again have the chance to make up for any of your mistakes.
All here shall bend to my will.
Blazing light!
following me. Behold!
I'm afraid you'll need to do better than that to take me down. I expected you to have grown stronger. Ah, how foolish of me. I forgot that you lack any means to increase your power.
For everything you've done!
Oh, will I now?
Search for it!
Does the prospect of death amuse you?
I could ask you the same question! I'll distract Dottore. You focus on the mission.
Got it!
For the hopes and dreams of the masses.
Open the secret door on this enchanting night. May wisdom's light eradicate ignorance and darkness, and hereby fulfill our ancient vow. Commence data extraction.
Outdated ideals and stand in the way of progress. You will pay for interfering with the grandest experiment of all time.
Good timing.
Dottore, as clever as you are, you fail to understand wisdom. Wisdom takes many forms, but the path you have chosen eschews them all.
Huh.
I see everything!
My strength is fading!
Since you are within Irminsul, it stands to reason that any power you wield comes from it.
You're extracting the information from Irminsul just to strip me of my power.
I will find his weakness. I see everything!
Quit following me!
Hey! Ow!
I admire your intent to introduce a new variable, but it's nowhere near enough!
Throw!
for you! Blade of the primal flame!
The wind rises.
They're so close! Just hold on a little longer! I'll hold him up. Traveler, Hat Guy, the rest is up to you!
We certainly have a knack for surprising each other, don't we?
I'm just getting started. It's time! Say your prayers!
Stay on the offensive, but watch your back!
It's time! Say your prayers! You're dead! Swollen Fury! It's time! Say your prayers!
Primal flame!
Blazing light! It's time! Say your prayers! Finally, time for you to die. Excited?
Time for me to die? How could I reach this place if death was something I feared?
The last gasp struggle of a dying man. It's time! Say your prayers!
Primal flame!
Swollen Fury! It's time!
That's enough!
It's all yours. Do with it as you see fit.
Just as you say, this world is home to some archaic things. And as you suppose, you are a formidable opponent. You have long coveted the secrets of wisdom. So now, I will demonstrate true wisdom in action. I invoke my supreme authority as the keeper of Irminsul. Commend me or condemn me. But give your verdict now!
Blessed One of Wisdom, Mahakusaladhama, are you certain that you wish to exercise your authority to destroy Irminsul? It represents both your roots and your
This is my
Irminsul.
It is precisely wisdom.
Planting a seed till we meet again.
The first flame. The pure, cleansing fire.
Shall we?
Where were we?
I was suggesting that you needn't perform when signing a contract.
You're only sitting here because your bank demanded an evaluation of the trustee.
So you told a story about a young scholar from a merchant family in Sumeru?
I told a compelling tale, didn't I?
The post-expulsion story is far more captivating.
The human experiments or the elixir of immortality?
The part where you die.
Ah, yes. My favorite part. The 35-year-old Segment thought of himself as Dottore, reserving the name Zandik for the original specimen. Of all the Segments, he was the most selfish. After his expulsion, Dottore searched for a new direction. He joined the Fatui, studied Elazar in great depth, secured resources. He was rather fortunate in his career. Zandik turned to Conrian technology and successfully created his segments. But this was not immortality. Even with backup segments, his body would still age. Still, thanks to Snezhnaya, Zandik found the ideal base for his experiments. Then a perfect partnership materialized at a crucial moment. The year that both parties realized they needed more time. Fortunately, Zandik succeeded. In a miraculous turn of events, he gained the extra time he needed.
I seem to recall it differently.
All right, it's true. No matter how much elixir he took, Zandik remained human and continued to age. Then, on the morning he turned 85...
Help me up! Call for help!
Surely he would be rescued, Zandik thought. But to his surprise, no one helped him. Zandik was too selfish for that.
Don't forget, you're one of us.
Yes, and we're all waiting.
Waiting for me to die.
Pantalone arrived for a meeting and happened to witness what followed. He found it unsettling.
I never said that.
But the Zandiks were unfazed. It was a rare opportunity for self-dissection.
What does all that have to do with you depositing your data at Northland Bank?
It has made me cherish my time in this world all the more.
Fair enough. So you do have a sense of self-preservation.
What do you mean?
You're hardly normal, and you don't cherish life. You just don't want to admit defeat in the limited time you have.
Even so, don't I deserve an interesting ending?
I'm counting on it.
If nothing else, I expect my funeral will be a grand affair indeed.
What a magnificent fire. In Snezhnaya, we light fires to ward off the cold. Fire, it seems, is antithetical.
Perhaps it has always been.
Mortal fear.
Whereas you, I'm sure, must know the feeling quite well indeed. I remember when we first discussed the elixir of immortality. You claimed you fear the prospect of dying a wretched end in this world, don't you?
Of course I do. I'm only human, after all. And while you may have forgotten it, you cannot deny that you too were once human, Dottore. I do not believe that...
Perhaps you are right. but I abandoned it long ago and devoted my...
From the very beginning.
But still you...
Because I am a reputable...
And as we have discussed, experiments are about more than results alone. The process is equally important. I have come here and...
I'm afraid your journey...
After I die, there will be no one to make the elixir of immortality. And your remaining stock...
When I feel I have been quite...
You make yourself sound so magnetic.
Oh, but I am. And I hope you will be too.
Ha! I can see it. The experiment in blasphemy that I've been... It has been a long...
If the very goal of your experiment was to explore infinite possibilities...
Indeed. Yet now, the experiment has officially drawn to a close.
What should I call you? Zandik? Or do you prefer Dottore?
Suit yourself. Goodbye, Feofan. This time, that's what it truly is.
And don't I know it? Goodbye, Zandik.
I could have carried out many more experiments. But to me, Lord...
I believe you.
Experiment.
Wisdom is conveyed.
Indeed. Ha.
When necessary.
Perhaps you are...
Here is where your turn...
It seems I have...
I do not deny... There are events... Goodbye.
Well, that's the last.
It was a long, hard... I just pray that we'll...
Paradise.
I wouldn't think God's...
People always think, as the Goat King once...
Only we can truly
Given the myriad way...
Well, that sounds...
Belief is a choice.
I'll be heading back to the Temple of Silence.
It's back to Aru Village.
Until next time.
Right back at you. Where it is that two of...
Dropping by?
Oh, the temple was...
Guess that's true.
All right.
Oh, well.
See?
Naturally.
What do you think, Layla?
Huh? How could I...
Sorry if my question...
Hey! Different beliefs can coexist.
By which you mean...
Family. You could say that. Just look at this place. And what do you... I mean that for the most part. Why does that not so... Anyway, given how much time we'll all be spending together...
One settles, but judging by the expressions of this sacred ground houses untold knowledge after all. What better place for the servants of King Deshra to appear in the mortal world?
How about we share a meal together first?
Oh, that's...
Are we having a get-together?
Oh, how the time...
And you, Mr.
To be honest...
Me... I'm very...
Forgive my bluntness, but...
I do.
Not putting on...
Exactly. Besides, I really like parties where everyone brings their own food, and we all come together to share. You should join us. I'm sure...
Last time when we got to...
And we...
Don't worry.
Me?
The more the merrier.
Don't take this the wrong...
If I were to...
Where's Sobek?
I wonder what variant...
Oh, I'm glad you brought that up.
Such devastation visited on Sumeru City. So many houses. Look at all of this. It's going to take me forever to tidy.
I would have thought a little appreciation of my sincerity and effort.
Helping? Effort?
So you see yourself...
If you're trying to say that...
Never... In the wake of a great storm.
Can you stop me?
I won't pretend it's ideal.
This is the roof over your head. Your shelter from the cold...
The way I see it.
Ugh, this is precisely why I hate talking to you about sentimental things. It's like banging my head against a wall.
It sounds like this is causing you a lot of anguish.
You mean the house or the paintings?
I mean your sentiment.
Oh, well, yes.
Generally speaking, when anguish becomes the norm, people usually make an...
But there are so many people and things in life that are difficult to change. Anguish can be a source of...
I'm glad you're able to make yourself think like that.
What kind of a response is that?
And I wasn't
Happy about.
happy that you can always find an answer that backs up your view. More often than not, life is a process of running into problems and then searching for answers. Yours, not everyone's so.
Huh. What about.
Pass me that bomb.
Huh? Okay.
You may consider this my progress on the path to master.
Wait a second. Isn't that Bob?
Would you like me to put it in?
Huh? What kind of progress is this? These books on the floor. Ugh.
Local subter beasts, imported goods, such a bright future ahead. I can picture the Mora just rolling in.
You do realize you...
It's called being imposing.
Oh, I'm positively shaking in my sandals. What?
You've got a lot of nerve, Neff. Seriously, do you have any idea how different...
Surely that's a good thing. I presume...
You traded my secret for sympathy! Thanks to you, I've lost every last shred of my mercantile majesty. How am I supposed to make anyone think I'm a big, scary investor now?
The dark days of Lord Sangama Bay are behind you.
Speaking of friends...
A coming together of fates, nothing more.
Forget it. Still, I really took a loss this time.
I'm trying to see if you're really A little birdie told me.
You are so annoying.
Nefer! Thank goodness you're here. I've been looking...
Huh? Oh, well.
Oh, no. I'm not here to buy. I'm here to bring Lady Nefer a book. And a fascinating...
Reasoning knows not time.
Huh?
It was all the rage for a while.
Don't bring up that...
Surprisingly enough,
You're from the Vahumana. I brought you this book.
Don't tell me it's actually any...
You may not know...
No, I forget.
Perhaps she feels that...
Suits my style as an intel broker. Very interesting, thank you. And as it happens, I have some...
Incense?
I imagine you've all...
Well, actually... But I'll gladly accept...
Katayun, you have...
Congratulations.
Well done, Colette.
Sure hasn't been easy.
All grown up.
Thanks, everyone. Master Tainari. Thank you for your guidance and support.
Sino had a matter to attend to at the time.
I'm afraid the party will have to wait. Call it.
Kale?
No, it's not what you think. There's nothing wrong with my health. I've made plans with the Traveler and Paimon to visit Mondstadt. Master Tainari...
Well, that's a relief.
Of course. After all...
For someone who spends so much time...
Hey! Paimon's been working her butt off too, you know.
Don't worry, I saw...
Alright, we all know Paimon's been looking around...
What's going on?
Nothing much. Nahida was just...
Oh! The Traveler told Paimon all about...
You make it sound like I'm on the brink of some kind of breakdown. Truth is, if we can just get to the bottom of Dottoro's intentions,
Just listen to that newfound optimism.
Observe. A classic Sumeru
To be honest, even I can sense the change in you.
Everything Dottore said to you was a way to manipulate your...
Can someone as old as me really continue?
If it helps, just think of yourself as a late bloomer. It's all for a puppet. Developing at such an age is perfectly normal.
However you see yourself, well done.
All right.
Anyway.
What else can I do but complete my current courses? Anyway, that's enough chit-chat. There are still...
I'm so happy that Hawkeye is... But what about you, Nahida? The Pyronosis burned down the corrupted Irminsul. The flames blazed for 7 days and 7 nights before the... Now, Aru shoulders the responsibilities that...
Irminsul has a strong influence over you, doesn't it?
There's no need to worry. Thanks to Nicole, angels can do things. They can. In my eyes...
So, does that mean you're...
Correct. Just in the wisdom of Sumeru... Whatever it is, the...
Dendro Archon, Lesser Lord Kusanali. Oh, thank goodness you're here.
Sir Nevis.
Yes, there's something I need to report.
The Fatui Harbinger, the rooster, sends us his sympathies, along with his stances that...
No less than
Snezhnaya paid a heavy price working to stop him. The letter goes on to say that even so, Snezhnaya cannot claim to be blameless. Additionally, they are supplying... Sounds like he's got it.
True, but as diplomatic rhetoric...
This disaster has had a... The matter of Dottore can be with Irminsul burned.
Perhaps we can move on to a less serious...
Of course! Junior Zod, Synod...
What a wonderful idea.
Not more to me.
More?
Those good friends of yours are always talking tomatoes. Tomatoes. Take your time, there's no need to...
Does this mean you're going to...
I know. Derry, Traveler, Paimon.
Sure, we'll be...
You'll hear no objections from... Wonderful. That Atlantis, it's super cheerful. I can see... The people outside exercising it.
You came. Welcome, welcome. You must be hungry from your journey. Would you like something to eat?
no thanks. We've been eating the whole way here. We had a mushroom platter, Sab's meat stew, butter braised chicken, hot as
All right. No.
Maybe later then. We can wait till everyone's got an appetite. Then
Sounds like... I should tell you, I already have some sense of why you...
Why's that, Marika?
To say thank you.
Your senses are spot...
Because the pyronosis has vanished.
Despite scouring through the remnants of Irminsul,
That's certainly unusual. There's no need to...
Thank you really is a fascinating phrase. We use it to... It's not that we lack other means...
You're right. In Natlan, we prefer simple...
That's wonderful to hear. Sincere feelings are...
Irminsul's destruction doesn't seem to have done you much harm.
There's still a lot of work to do, but...
Partly to express our...
That, to tell you the truth, though, I'm not a fan of somber meetings. So, since there's nothing more to say...
What a great idea!
In that case, I think I'll lie down for a bit too before...
And where might that be?
Mondstadt. Paimon and I are gonna head back there with Kale and the...
Long ago, I sensed that the god remains and those remains weren't hurting, a yearning.
She should be ready to face...
Whenever people meet.
Oh, just like how Paimon... Is that so? Well, of course! And there's nothing wrong with that! When we get back, we'll actually be hanging out with another of our friends who happens to be a... Dear Sucrose, when you receive this letter, impressive, right? You probably heard that something... Plus, it's not just...
Dainari.
Don't you say it! Is that the great...
How times have changed.
You've really upped the...
Kale, how did you know what I was going to say?
For the love of...
Traveler! Paimon! You're right on time!
I hope we haven't kept you waiting.
Kale!
Sucrose! It's been so...
I've been well. Everything's going great. What about you? Are you still busy?
Not at the moment. Oh, right! That juicer you gave us works amazing! Farzan loves it!
Seriously? That's wonderful! I don't suppose you drew up a detailed test report. Oh, what fruits do...
Sucrose, you might want to try out...
Albedo! Paimon...
It's been a while.
Good idea, my friend.
So, what are... Don't remind...
First things first. Allow me to...
This sounds like one of those mushy stories that gets people hooked on some corny, heartwarming...
Oh, is our story not heartwarming? If I recall correctly, there was even a scene like this in King of Invocations.
Besides being heartwarming, our story's also about tough, impressive-sounding job titles. At least, that's what I think.
Oh, you're here already? I'm still giving Dodiko a little trim. I won't be a
trim?
Of course. It's important. It's because I'm an angel. An angel?
Oh,
right. What are you writing?
I'm just brainstorming some cool-sounding lines.
Oh, write them on these card backs.
Of course.
Clearly,
Miss Nicole.
Kale? You seem a little...
I was just wondering. Who?
Wish.
Miss Nicole asked if we could meet up in Mondstadt once everything was over.
Well, you never mentioned...
To be fair, come on, let's...
Surprised? I bet you weren't expecting to meet a woman like me beneath an oasis will spring.
Lilupar!
I made friends with Miss Nicole. The prologue to this story is that I have a wish.
Could this be
related to the
my dear young lady? And now I have, but
I do.
But how do you decide?
They are. This is something I've talked about with Miss Nicole. Said I should learn how to adjust my standards.
Don't you want anything from the remains of the god?
She gave me a revelation once.
In the past, you would not have.
Of course not. I'm not.
Yet I am a Jinn. Kale, can you do this for me?
But her remain.
That's beside the point. But look. So you, my dear young lady.
Are you sure about this, Luke?
I yearn to see my mistress. For this moment, the world can burn to ashes, the universe be engulfed in flame. I care about nothing else. And you, Kale, I can give you a gift. You'll become just a...
But
my wish will be fulfilled.
Why would you wish for that?
A long, since you've promised to...
Kale, there's no pressure on you.
It's as if you want...
Nothing so selfless.
I understand.
Close your eyes, Kale. Then open your soul. From there, I will embrace my mistress. The downpour of flowers is your touch. Like returning to the very beginning. Like surrender. People say that devotion is beautiful, yet filled with pain. Thank you.
She left, carrying...
Kale?
I'm fine. Now don't actually feel... Those remains weren't hurting Kale. Not at...
Kale must have already received what she was yearning for.
I'm doing fine.
Then my wish has come true.
To be...
That's just one of my wishes.
So between Miss Lee...
Wonderful.
I guess that settles things here.
So what's next? What do you want?
Kale, look who I've brought to see you.
Hey, Kale! I heard you guys were holding some kind of secret event.
Huh? Oh no, it's nothing like...
Really?
Me.
So that's what this is all about. Did you come all the way to Mondstadt?
Exactly. The old me is gone. I puffed her into the air.
Do you think maybe up in the sky?
Oh. What do you think, Miss Nicole?
I think, at least, if it were up to me, I'd consider...
Dear Sucrose, even though my childhood ended long ago, these past few days have really felt like growing up again. I've become stronger. Surely someone as mysterious... I came to say goodbye to my old self. I know that after this, she'll be gone. But somewhere in my heart, I feel a great sense of joy. It feels like I've always...